we are with episode 7 of House of the Dragon. Obviously, last episode was the big time jump. I had some thoughts with that. I feel like we missed a lot, but I feel like I talked so much at the end of the last episode, so I don't really need to rehash all of that here. The one thing I will say is I saw that they cut a bunch of the scene with Damon and his daughters where he was like actually like, talking to them, like hugging them and stuff, and I am mad about that, both because it really makes Damon seem worse as a character to cut that, like like he's just ignoring them when actually he was like there for them, and also because I've seen Doctor Who. I know that Matt Smith absolutely nails that emotional acting, and they robbed us of that. So anyway, I hope we get more of that here, like some fallout from everything that happened in the last episode. I imagine there's gonna be like something emotional fallout. We kind of have to see it all this episode because I have heard there's going to be another time jump after this episode, which is they're really going through this. I guess this whole first season is kind of prologue, and like the actual like dance is going to be like next season, I guess. But like it's a lot. So there has to be like a big fallout. Also, is Viserys dying this episode, or are we supposed to believe he makes it another several years? Because okay, anyway, but yeah, like I said, I talked enough, so I'm very excited. Let's get into this episode. Okay, I heard there was new stuff added to the opening credits that I missed last time, so checking for it, but I barely noticed the family tree and who was who the last time, so we'll see. No, still missed it. Sorry. I don't know who to. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to see like all the emotional fallout. I know I said I did, but I'm like, oh, Otto's here. Oh, oh boy, he's tanned again. Why? Viserys doesn't trust him. He shouldn't. What? What is he doing? What is Damon? What? Not appropriate. This is your wife's funeral, and you actually liked her. What was that? Okay. Wow, okay, Aegon. At least pretend not to look bored. No. I really wish we'd seen the scenes in between of like everyone finding out and like how Damon got back with the kids and everything. I don't know. I know I guess it's not important, but seriously though, where's the baby? I didn't see the baby at the funeral. I guess did they just leave him with someone? What? Allison watching her and Damon exchanging looks like that. That's okay. Well, anyway. Oh. 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 Um. Oh. Poor kid. He did just lose his father. He can't admit it. I mean, Allison must know that she's upset to lose. She seems. I don't know what Allison's thinking. She does seem upset. Is she upset for Rhaenyra? I don't know. Is he gonna say anything? Have they spoken? What is she doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 Aegon and Helena. No. They've been betrothed. God, why? Oh, okay, so why is he not at Harrenhal mourning his father and brother? I mean, doesn't he have appearances to keep up? The fact that he's the Lord now, when he literally killed them. Does he know he's not Jon Snow? Oh, poor kid. Oh. Are they not, I mean, I know they had that awkward speech, well, like episode 2, but are they not, like, do they hate each other or something? Where is that? Oh. Where's Damon? What's going on with Damon? Well, no one does. No one does. You can't even say anything to him. How drunk is this kid getting? Wonder if they can relate now. She's just lost Harwin. He's just lost Lena. Why is he smiling? Like, we know he's not happy about this. Like, really, he loved his wife. Like, why is he smirking? I don't understand. Oh, Leonor. I don't know. What's he doing? So I'm gonna talk to him, Rhaenyra, while you're looking at Damon. Just occurred to me that the reason Rhaenys might have looked at Rhaenyra like that is because she knows her kids aren't actually Leonor's, and I did not think of that. So Sarah's gonna talk to Damon. I mean, he knows what it's like. Almost exactly the same, except that he didn't let Emma choose, and Lena did get to. Oh, this is sweet. Okay. Okay, Damon. Always gotta get a dig in. Rhaenyra, you're making these eyes at everyone. Like, either talk to him or don't. This is just getting weird. Oh. Aw. Really? Oh. That's not true. Viserys is really trying. That's sweet. I mean, possibly because he knows he's near death, and he's really. Yeah. Well, he tried. That was sweet. I mean, what did Anna think was gonna happen? He's the worst. She wants to go talk to Damon just she's just sending her kids to bed. Girl, are you gonna try and flirt with him? Because you know that's inappropriate. Like, A, you're still married. B, you just. Oh. Um, he just called her Emma. Oh, because he's thinking about it because of the whole funeral. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, obviously she's not happy about that. But anyway, what I was saying was Rhaenyra flirting with Damon would be inappropriate. She just lost Harwin. He just lost Lena, and also she's married to Lena's brother. Like, she's not really trying, is she? I don't know. I should watch and see, I guess. Oh, Aegon, what the? Oh man, you're way too young for drinking. Ooh, Otto and grandson time. You gonna poison this kid's head like you did Allison's? Oh god. So Otto is not nice to his grandkids either. Terrible dude, just in general. Why is he just watching? Oh. 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 It's Vagar. Not entirely wrong. Would that have really been that much of a difference? I don't think so. Ooh, she's not wrong. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, because Lanor's kids aren't his. So he knows. And he doesn't mind that they're not really his grandkids? He wants them to have it anyway? That's an interesting point. And they don't want it to go to a Targaryen, they want it to be Velaryon. Or he does. Ugh. Oh god, well, this isn't going well. Everyone's just. By the way, are Rhaenyra and Laenor gonna have a conversation at any point? I feel like she should talk to her husband about his sister's death before she goes to talk to Daemon. I'm just saying. Wow, that's a harsh thing to say. His sister just died. Oh, they did. Okay. 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 That does make me more sympathetic to her because I thought she just like didn't try. It was brazenly like, I don't care. Okay, interesting. She still has some faith in her. Also, you're not wrong. She hasn't crossed that line yet. Oof. Oof. You know he just lost his wife, though. Okay. Oh, you're not about to kiss. Please tell me you're not. About to kiss him. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is the most toxic thing. Their relationship is so toxic. No, stop, stop. At least wait until it's not the night of his wife's funeral and your lover hasn't just died. And I can't. First of all, there's the little grooming aspect of the relationship, but also just like the fact that the timing, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god, his wife literally just died. What will, at least appearance's sake, at least wait for. And he did care about her. Like, how was he okay with, I don't even have the time for this. I can't deal with this. I can't. Those poor girls, his daughters. Stop it. Stop it. No. No. No, no. Yeah, the timing. Wait, like, a little bit until it is not the evening of his wife's funeral. What is wrong with you people? I don't want to see it. Don't make him watch this. Don't make him watch this. We didn't even get like a scene of Damon being upset over Lena dying before we get this. Like, come on. Come on. Ugh. I can't. This is extremely frustrating. The timing of this just too damn soon. No. I can't deal with this. Don't show me this. Is no one ever watching this kid? Like, how does he keep managing to sneak off? This is just pathetic oversight from all the adults in his life. Very pretty shot, this night sky and everything. I got a little spoilers, so I do have some idea what's going to happen in this scene. Huh, okay. Good for him. Uh-oh. I know something goes bad here, so I don't know what exactly it is, but I know he loses an eye. Also, like, Vagar also getting a new mount the night of Lena's funeral, both her and Damon, like, do none of y'all respect Lena enough to wait a bit? Come on. It seems to be going well. How does he get injured? Wow. Pretty shot. Aw. Do they, like, know each other? Are they, like, friends? We didn't see much. This is cute. The cousins, like, hanging out. I didn't realize did they have a relationship before this? Oh my god. I still can't believe y'all did this. Like, come on. Come on. Inappropriate to the extreme. Oh, that must be hard for Damon to see. Allison's just not gonna be happy. She doesn't even like dragons. And this is the biggest in the world. Oh, all the kids hanging out. I love it. Oh, harsh? Oh, come on. Uh, oh. What the heck? Whoa. 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 Okay, this got. Whoa. Oh. 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 Okay. 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 That's too much. I don't. Oh. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Whoa. Okay. Also not okay. Oh. No. No. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit this little baby with a rock? Whoa. Oh. 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 Whoa. 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 Jeez. Whoa. Whoa. No. Amen to what? What? No. This is. Ugh, all these children. The way these children are literally playing out. No. God, they're just kids. They don't. Just kids, and they're being forced to fight. Like, because their parents do. It's just. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. 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 They walked in together. That's problems. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. All the children fighting. Okay, Allison. Yeah, he is still king. He still commands something. The true ones. The entirely true ones. And he's smirking. Um, wow. Yeah, that is harsh over an insult, Rhaenyra. I mean, come on. With the one eye you have left. Um, his own mother? Oh, well, that is, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. It's true. He's not wrong. I mean, he is nodding correct. It is very obvious. Like, look at Rhaena and Baela. That's what they should look like if they were actually Laenor's kids. Like, he's trying. He's trying. Oh, 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 he is. Oof. I mean, I feel like an apology, a little more than an apology, what you needed, right? He literally lost an eye. Like, I mean, he was the attacker, but like, I don't know. Yeah, an eye for an eye. Oh gosh. Oh, what? Literally, what? Eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. An eye for an eye, bad idea, Allison. Come on. It's certainly not literal. What? I. Okay. You cannot. No. No, you can't. Allison, what? 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 Girl, I have been, like, mostly like, as supportive as I can be of you until this point, but this is too far. He's a little boy. He made a mistake. You cannot just take his eye out. You cannot. That is way too far. He's a little boy. Like, come on. Oh. 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 Okay, I really would like to believe that was just Allison speaking in anger and that, like, she won't actually believe that. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, this is too much. Absolutely not. Yes, too far. Oh, true also. Oh, that dagger. Oof. She makes a point. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Did she just stab her? Oh. Stabbed with the very blade that blade, the blade of the prophecy. Oh, the poor Viserys. Viserys is trying so hard to hold on to all of this. It is slipping away from him. very, very fast. No, Kristen, you are not worthy to hold that dagger. Oh, there's so much awkward tension. Why did Damon not go to Bella and Raina at all? Like, they were involved. Like, they might need their dad. I'm just saying, they went to Rhaenys. They did not get to talk to Damon, who's their father. Oh. I will say, people comparing Alicent to Cersei, that whole thing was very much Cersei having lady killed vibes. So, yeah, I can, although Joffrey was not nearly as hurt as Aemond was. You think? Yeah, that was bad luck. No, he's proud. See, he's awful. Yeah. Ugh, no, see, now he's just gonna use this to manipulate her into being worse. No. No. Ugh, he's so gross. Ugh, it's not sides, you're all one family. I mean, I do understand, like, her son was gravely injured. I can understand her losing it for a minute. But, like, yeah, you missed a lot. Uh, mm, oh, yeah, her kids. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's good. We haven't seen the baby at all. Yeah, very different. Oh, don't say that. There's nothing wrong with how you are. Yeah, no kidding. You're like the only man left on the show who hasn't done something awful yet. Oh, 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 that's sweet. Oh, oh, that's sweet. Oh, well, he is not making it very long. How is he gonna survive another time jump? He must die this episode, right? Also, we still barely got to see Helena. Like, this, I want to see more of Helena. She's by far the one of the kids that interests me the most. We get nothing from her except her being a little weird this episode. Oh, Laris. Go away. Damon, what are you doing on, this is Dragon Show, right? Oh. Okay, Laris. Go away. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. No. Okay. Thank you. Oh gosh. No. Oh no. So now she's okay with crossing that line. Freaking Otto. Ugh, Otto pushed her over the line. Ugh. But I do feel bad with like what she was saying to Rhaenyra about how she did her duty and everything, like, and how Rhaenyra just like got to do what she wanted. I mean, I do feel bad for Allison, but like it seems like she's crossing that line now. The Greens, okay, so they're really making the whole divide official. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're married, girl. You're still married, girl. You're married to someone else. Also, his wife just died. Give him like 5 minutes. Okay, you are married, girl. What is wrong with you? Okay, I don't think burning is a bad thing, but also, girl, you're still married. What are you planning to do to Laenor? Yeah. Uh-huh. Exactly. Tell me you're not planning to kill him. What? What are you doing? No. 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 Rhaenyra, after that conversation you just had, that honest conversation you just had with me where he admitted everything, said he was going to recommit to you, you are thinking about murdering him? No, this is too much. This is horrible. Rhaenyra is having Laenor killed? Okay, she is crossing the line too. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I cannot believe this is happening. Oh. No. No, you're just having your husband killed. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. No, no. What? 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 What is... What? 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 I cannot believe... I cannot... I can't. I can't. Oh, for those poor kids. Now they've lost both their fathers, like biological and real. No, 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 no. Yeah, you can't do this, Rhaenyra. No. Rhaenyra. Oh, God. This is cruel. Oh. 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 No. This is... I cannot believe. I cannot believe. And just when I thought, when I was starting to come back around to you, Damon, because I thought you were gonna like maybe step up for your kids, I can't do. I cannot believe this. Tell me they're not getting married now. This quickly. This quickly. Okay, first of all, that's making it extremely obvious that it was y'all who did it. Like, the fact that you're immediately getting married. Extremely sus. They're gonna know you killed him so that could happen. You should have waited at least a little bit to make it less obvious. Second of all, I can't believe. I just can't believe. Okay. Well, and these poor kids, step siblings now, cousins to step siblings, but like these poor kids, I mean, they just lost their mom, and now they've just lost both of their fathers, and now they're being forced to watch this. I mean, what must they think? He's marrying over like the body of his bride, and her over like the body of her husband. Like, unbelievable. This is actually cruel. Of both, I cannot believe. I cannot. Okay, you know what? Alicent may be crossing a line, but Rhaenyra has fully crossed the line. So, like, I'm still. If it comes down to comparison, Alicent is, she's still on top. Neither of them are great, though. They're both pretty unrootable now. I'm really just rooting for the kids at this point, and like, just wishing for the kids to escape this whole mess and like, be free of all the burdens of this family stuff. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. But wait. Oh. He's not dead? Oh. They faked his death. Okay, well, I mean, obviously I have to take back a lot of what I said. I mean, okay, so now Damon killed that random guy so they could burn his body and make it appear to be Laenor. Okay, so like, I mean, obviously Damon is still a murderer, but we knew that. I guess, but okay, so then that makes it a lot less. Okay, so then I guess I have to retract that if they allowed him to escape. I mean, I can't believe Laenor would be okay with letting his parents believe him to be dead after they just lost Lena. Like, that's very cruel to his parents, but apparently he's in on it. So I guess if he's in on it, and if Rhaenyra and him discussed it, then good for him, I guess. If he's cool with running away with him, like, with Carl across the sea, like, that's fine. Okay, if he's then cool. And I guess obviously Rhaenyra has not crossed the line. Although doing that to Corlys and Rhaenys is still like quite cruel. Like, just so they can get married. But okay, so they haven't committed a murder. I mean, again, Damon committed a murder, and I'm not saying that murdering the random person is okay. Like, that's still, to be clear, like, Damon's still a murderer. Like, I know, but I don't know. I guess it's less bad because it wasn't personal. Anyway, but like the kids believe him to be dead, so now they believe they lost both their fathers. It's just very rough all around. They were letting everyone believe that it's still not great. It's still not a good thing they did. But also, Laenor could have said no. I don't know if he could have said no. They might not have given him that choice. Either way, the fact that Laenor's like totally fine with no one knowing that he's really alive, it's rough. I hope at some point they just let Corlys and Rhaenys in on the truth. There's no way they're gonna be able to do that because they wouldn't. It's just bad all around. Okay, so Alicent still worse than Rhaenyra. I have to take that back. Alicent's crossed. Well, she didn't exactly cross the line yet. I mean, obviously trying to cut out Lucerys' eye crossed the line. She didn't actually do it, and I'm going to, for now, I know people have said she's not. I'm gonna, for now, give her the benefit of the doubt that she was like completely blinded. Like, not blind. That's sorry, bad word in general. Terrible use here. That she was completely like, because of her rage and her, like, obviously, like, hurt at seeing her son injured, that she was like not fully there at the moment when she did that. Obviously she regrets it. Like, I don't think she wants to lose, and I hope. I mean, I don't know. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt on that for now. That was just a moment of really temporary insanity defense. She didn't actually end up doing it. She didn't like try to pursue it after, obviously. But her teaming up with Larys is her being willing to cross the line. Rhaenyra hasn't quite crossed the line, but Daemon as an ally, I mean, he did still murder a person, just not Laenor. So they're both allying with people who are like, I suppose Larys is worse than Daemon, but only in the sense that Daemon has not yet killed his brother. I think, yeah, he's not going to kill his brother because, let's be real, the fact that there's going to be another 6-year time jump before the next episode, and somehow Viserys, we're supposed to expect that he's still alive? I mean, I'm sorry, but what? What? This man is like constantly dying. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, it's just really. I felt so bad for everyone. I felt like there were so many scenes we missed, like so many interactions. Like there was so much, like Laemon dying, and then like Laenor dying, but like, or dying, not really dying, but like it just, there's so much. I feel like we could have seen that we didn't. Like interactions, like this is the last we're gonna see them for like another several years, and there's just so much we miss. And like, I want Rhaena and Baela didn't share like anything with any scenes with Daemon. Like, why didn't they? And oh, that Viserys and Daemon scene at the beginning where he was like reaching out to him because like he knows like because he knows what it's like to lose his wife. That was really sweet. I wish there had been more. I mean, because underneath it all, I do believe that Daemon and Viserys love each other, and I wish there had been more reconnecting and like at least something between them. The fact that he was willing to bring him back into his court just because, yeah, that was sweet. Obviously, I guess now they'll be spending more time together. Well, no, they won't because Rhaenyra lives on Dragonstone. I mean, they'll be seeing each other at family events and stuff though. But yeah, I guess they'll be back in each other's orbit. Viserys is not going to be happy about this turn of events, I don't think. Although I guess they were both available for marriage, so I don't know. I don't think he'll be happy about it, but we'll find out. We got word that Aegon and Helena are betrothed, so Targaryens are keeping the tradition strong. Fun. You know, seriously, that was just gross. It's all gross. I mean, I honestly didn't. I don't even think I mentioned the fact that Daemon and Rhaenyra were uncle and niece at once because there was so much other problematic stuff with their relationship happening this episode that I almost forgot the incest part. It's problematic. It's bad. It's bad. Relationships are bad, just all around. Bad relationships. I mean, the only like semi-healthy relationship was Corlys and Rhaenys, and that is down the drain now. I mean, I feel so bad for Rhaenys. I mean, I feel bad for Corlys too. Obviously, like he lost both his kids. Like that's obviously terrible. But I feel so much like I feel really bad for her because she just like really feels like it is like they brought it on themselves. Like his actions did it. She's like, it's very rough, and the fact that Rhaenyra is okay with letting them believe that just so that she's free to marry Daemon. But I guess Laenor's okay with it too. I don't know if they gave him a choice. I'd like to believe they gave Laenor a choice, but that also lowers my opinion of Laenor. None of the adults left are like still people that I can say I'm like fully supportive of, other than Rhaenys, who again I just feel so awful for. Or, like everyone else has at this point done something that I'm like, Rhaenyra is probably the most sympathetic of the adults, but like this whole thing she was willing to pull. I mean, again, like I thought she had like arranged Laenor's death. That was like inexcusable. This I can understand it if he was okay with it, but like it's still shady. And then marrying Daemon, like, well, her kids were like crying over their father, like, and then poor Rhaena and Bela, just she's gonna be their stepmother now. I don't know how that's gonna get. There's just so much. I wish we'd seen more character interactions. I wish. I wish it hadn't been so fast too. I don't know if it was that fast in the books or if they just had to make it that fast because they only had the one episode, but could Daemon and Rhaenyra not have just waited like a little bit? Like the fact that they did it on the night of Laena's funeral and that they got married basically on the bodies of the Velaryon siblings. Like they couldn't just wait a tiny bit. It's extremely rough. It's like why, y'all? Why? Poor Bela and Rhaena, honestly, all the kids. I mean, I still am on board with the kids. Like, for now. I mean, obviously, look, Aemon was being a bully. He was just parroting what Aegon told him. Aegon's kind of gross, but he's still just like a typical teen boy. Like, I heard people comparing him to Joffrey. Like, I don't think he's anywhere near Joffrey levels. He's just like kind of gross teenage boy. He's not that bad. Aemon, I mean, he shouldn't have been bullying the kids. They also 4v1 him, so like, I mean, obviously they're younger, smaller, but like the dagger thing, I mean, Jace pulling the dagger out, that was really, because I mean, everyone's talking about how Luke cut out Aemon's eye. He wouldn't have been able to do that if Jace hadn't brought a knife to a fist fight. Like, all around bad. I mean, they're just poor kids. They're just kids playing out their parents' feuds, and it's really rough to see. Like, they deserve better. They all deserve better. Like, people are talking about like Team Green versus Team Black. I'm not on a team. I just wish they would all make amends and live happily. And I know that's not what's going to happen, but the point is, I don't care who sits the Iron Throne. Like, genuinely, I don't care who is on the throne at the end of this. I just want them to like. I just wish it didn't have to go down this way, and I just wish the kids were not being forced to live the legacy of what happened with their parents. And like I said, I mean, Alicent made a lot of mistakes, but I do feel bad for her because she's been manipulated her whole life. She's been forced her whole life to do duty. Like, she didn't want to. And when what she said to Rhaenyra while she was like trying to stab her with the prophecy dagger, which obviously matters, like that was that dagger, like the way they did the flashlight. But what she said to her, it's true. She's been forced to play this role against her will, and now all she has is her children, and her son had just lost an eye. Like, I can understand her, losing it for a minute. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, an eye for an eye, bad. Like, eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Obviously, that's her response. But yeah, they're all. There doesn't need to be this feud. There really doesn't. If they could just be honest with each other, if they could just communicate effectively, but they can't. And obviously a civil war is coming, and it's just tragic. This whole thing is tragic, and that's why I'm not really rooting for anyone to win. I'm just rooting for the least amount of bloodshed possible, which it's just rough. And like the kids, those poor kids. I mean, like I said, Aemond and Aegon are like both kind of bullying. I don't love that. And then Jace is a little impetuous. He was being a little much this episode. I mean, obviously, like when he didn't when he was like talking back to Rhaenyra at the funeral. But like, I mean, Jason and Luke. Okay, we didn't see baby Joffrey once this whole episode. Like, literally not once. I understand they might not have brought him to the funeral, but like the scene with Rhaenyra and the kids in the room, like, who was watching him? Where was he? Like, did Corlys and Rhaenys not want to meet their supposed grandchild, even though he wasn't actually their grandchild? Like, I just don't. I don't know. We didn't see him once. That's a bit odd to me. Like, he wasn't even in the background of a scene. Like, why? Anyway, but I mean, so obviously I like him. He hasn't done anything wrong. No, I mean, I don't want to judge the kids. Actually, they're literally kids. They won't be next episode from what I've heard. Which again, like, I wish we had more with this time. It's just the fact that we're getting another jump. It's like, there's so much we don't get to see, and I wish we'd delve more into how everyone was responding to that extremely tragic death of Lena and everything that was happening, like, and Harwin, and obviously, like, we didn't get to see how Otto got back to being Hand of the King, which, why? Viserys explicitly said he didn't trust him, and then he just, like, made him Hand of the King again. Like, Viserys, what are you doing? Like, you know he's manipulating. You know it's even worse now, and you still did it. And then, but also we didn't get to see how Viserys felt about losing his friend Lionel Strong. Like, there's just a lot. There's so much. I did like that Rhaenyra said she didn't think Alicent was capable of murder. I don't know if she still believes that after the whole, stabbing incident, but it shows that she just understand her. I mean, they were friends, and it's just so tragic how that all fell apart, and it's so tragic how the same was happening to the kids. And Aegon's gonna take Aemon's side, I'm sure, so they're against Jason and Luke, and they can all be friends, and it shows all these kids. I wish they could break the bonds their family put on them. I wish they didn't have to fight. And Bela and Rhaena, obviously. I mean, those poor kids just lost their mom, and now Aemond has Vhagar. Obviously, like, yeah, he claimed her. Rhaena saying she was mine to claim, and then Aemond's like, you should have claimed her. Like, dude, literally her mom's funeral just happened. She might have been waiting a few days, and then was gonna go try herself. And then I hope Rhaena gets a dragon. Poor girl. I hope she gets a dragon. I hope he survives. I hope those girls survive. I don't know who survived. I don't know if there's anyone left at the end of this, honestly. But the fact that Aegon and Helena are getting married. Helena, I love her. She was great last episode. She did math. I love math. I'm a mathematician. That was cool. This episode, she was saying some weird stuff. She really seems to be having some kind of prophetic, like, powers, like, saying stuff about the future. But also, like, why didn't we get more of her? We got so much with the boys, and a decent amount with Bela and Rhaena, although less than with the boys. But we didn't get, like, almost anything from Helena. And I hope after the new time jump with the adult Helena, we at least get more from her, because, like, she's so interesting. Like, what's going on with her? And she has to marry Aegon, which. And the fact that he was so rude to her. Like, dude, that is your sister. Or potentially future wife. But, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Aegon and Aemond. They're not the greatest, but I'm just saying they are still kids. And it's still sad, like, that they have their parent, like, they're like this because they've been taught to be this way, in a sense. Like, I would say by Alicent and Viserys, I don't think either Alicent or Viserys was that involved with them. These sorts of kids get raised by, like, royal nannies or whatever. But, either way, like, they're not the best, but they're still very much just in the kind of, like, nasty kid, like, jerky kid territory where they could very much still grow up into better people, but they're not going to have that chance. None of these kids are going to have that chance, and it's just so sad. And even just everyone, Viserys is trying so hard to hold it together. He's like, let's end all of this. He can't. The only thing keeping everything together is Viserys, and everyone listening to Viserys. As soon as he dies, everything goes terrible. And I guess another time, I'm guessing he dies next episode, possibly episode 9, because that's usually where stuff goes down. But, like, he's definitely not making it to the end of this season, and it's just really, the whole thing's a tragedy. Honestly, I'm not rooting for a team. I'm really not. I just wish this tragedy could be avoided. And obviously, it's a prequel show. We know what happens. Shireen Baratheon was talking about the Dance of the Dragons. Like, this thing is not being avoided, but it's just a shame. And yeah, that's the happy thought I'm leaving this on. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.